Today on Nebraska WoodSTR, Snowmageddon 2024, or also known as the Blizzard of 2024, is over. Gonna show you the aftermath. All right, here we go. Hey WoodSTRs, my name is Mike. Well, you can kind of just see here a little bit around the yard. I'll show it to you here. We figure we ended up with just about 22 to 23 inches of snow out of the whole deal. I've got about, probably 12 to 15 hours on the open cab tractor in anywhere from 0 degrees down to negative 22 degrees with a wind chill of about 42. So people call them character builders. I've got a ton of character right now. Not much humor, but lots of character. But anyway, just went down, got some gas. We're gonna get some stuff done in the yard. Got a couple deliveries to do today. Everybody said, man, you should get in the firewood business and have a wood yard. That's a lot of work until you get 22 inches of snow. Then the work doubles and triples. But had a guy down at the gas station say, hey, you having fun yet? And I got to thinking about that. I was like, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't do it. So I guess we're having fun. Anyway, showed you the first, I think, 8 or 10 inches that we got on a previous video. So I'll give you a new rundown, heading back to the wood yard, kind of show you what we've been doing. One thing I was thinking about when I look at some of these piles, and some of these piles you're going to see, is how much PTO from your real job do you burn to have to make piles like this. I haven't done all of the math, but we got to be somewhere in that 24-hour range of time off to push snow. So anyway, let's show it to you. All right, enjoy. We'll go this way here. Some of the neighbors that I've been pushing out and the piles that came off of their places. This fellow has been using a four-wheeler and a blade, and when she blows through there, it gets a little bit deep. So use the tractor to get him blown out of there. Everybody's been saying gonna have to be a little bit careful here if we get any more big ones, especially if we would catch any storms that are coming out of the south. These big piles we've got pushed up here, everything's on the south, so you can about imagine if all of a sudden, I don't know, that's a little bit higher than the pickup when it comes right to it, but if you drift off of that, that'd be a problem. So anyway, everybody's made it out, got to work. We got everybody cleaned up. Harder than a rock. Anything that we've moved so far is absolute, it's just a rock. So, all right, on up to the wood yard. As you can see, still been pushing the snow over that way, get it out of the way. So, waiting for the next one. get out here and show you around. Where the shed was going to be this fall, see how far that got me, is where my snowbank and all of my piles are. You can see everything back there has got an extra couple inches on it from the last time you saw it. This trailer is loaded with just over a full cord of hand thrown, and it is going out today. A couple hours actually. Got it loaded, well, after the big snow, I guess. So keep working away at the boiler wood pile. There's just keep shoving all the snow and stuff that comes off there, break up that so that mountain doesn't fall on top of anybody. The glacier, I better get her brushed off. She's gonna not like me in the spring if I don't get her cleaned up. Otherwise, might give you a pretty decent sense of how much snow we've gotten. There's the top of it. By the time that all melts, that'll be what I think Chris in the Woodyard calls them wood sickles. We're gonna pull on that thing a few times today, see if we can warm her up. But I think the last time that I brought you along, let me flip you around. I think we were working off of this one. And so not only this one, but this one, and we're about halfway through the next one. Because I think I had the tarp covers 4 rows. And I am down to the last row that it's covering. So now we're gonna start working on some snow sickles, but as cold as it is right now, you beat them together a little bit and it falls right off of there. So anyway, it's kind of what the Woodyard looks like. We're out to shovel along some brooms, especially if I would happen to get the Wolf Ridge started. We'll get the stacks. I'm not going to stack right on top of snow, at least get that brushed off beforehand. So I don't even think I'm going to bring you along with me trying to start that thing. We'll see. There might be some cussing and stuff going on, so no sense making this rated R. Couple other things today. Loaded up the wood stands. I might have to I'll show you, I had to take the tractor down there and clean around the wood stand. So even people were looking for firewood. When we got so cold there, they were crawling over snowbanks to get it. So we're just gonna make it a little bit easier for them. Got one more $20 bin to fill. I got the rest filled last night. Did get to a couple communities, got the bundles filled up. So guys are, most people are using this just for aesthetics and feel good fires. But when you're negative 40 and feels like negative 42, I believe it was, and negative 22, people start using it as supplemental heat. So yeah, been a really good run. I haven't put all the math to it on how many cords are here, but January's been virtually non-stop. So, and we're only about halfway through it. So anyway, all right, time to get something done. Enough yapping. Fuck! Brutal. Felt like she was about ready to go. Now I know what's gonna happen. She's about ready to go to the shop, start getting warmed up, which creates other challenges. all of these blocks of wood, rounds of wood are in the way. Because I was going to split my way out of it. Now they're in the freaking way. Crap. All right. Winter and snow make things twice as hard. Every damn thing you do. All right. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Well, that didn't take forever. Trying to stay away from the rounds on the other side, and I got a pallet here that I hit with the thing that's all busted up, and I don't want to jack up the tire, so trying to get cute. Cute don't work in the wood yard. Oh. All right, we are now mobile to the shop for a warm-up and probably some YouTube to figure out how to fix a pull rope. Cripes. All right, here we go. Well, we got that guy put away. Time to probably just brush this off. You know I won't be able to help myself. I'm gonna pull on the rope a few times. What's the chances? We're about to find out. Okay, I'm freaking blown away. In a freaking snowbank. Started maybe 2 weeks ago. Tonight, overnight was negative 20. Right now it's about negative 4. And on about the 4th pull, you gotta be shitting me. It's one thing I like about those Predator engines. The Glacier. I think we might start calling her Old Reliable. I figured after jerking the rope off that other thing that was just the way my day was going to go. Everything you touch turns to crap. Nope, not today, boys. Not today. Now I got to figure out how the hell I'm going to get this thing. Now that it's started, I got to do something with it. So, all right, let's see if we can get it off the ground, if it's frozen or not. And not frozen? Come on. Perfect. Well, I guess we're going to go over there and we will do a little bit of splitting. This won't be with the Wolf Ridge today. Might be good for now. It's about noon. I think we'll wrap this up. Thanks for coming along. Seeing the goods, the bads, the uglies, the greats. Having fun in a wood yard that's full of snow. You guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you on the flip side.